It was very, very difficult. So I had worked with the Federation, then I finished my PhD and had my baby, and then I was looking for a job for about 18 months. And in that time, I got this contract around the same time when I started my first academic job at University of Prince Edward Island. So they had Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations had contracted me to create the research, which was interesting. So I came up with the questions, an interview guide, like how to engage with people appropriately when asking the questions. And so I had created the research guide. I went off, I had my baby, I moved out east, and they needed somebody to actually write up the research. So this revealed to me, if I already knew, but it just revealed to me even more that I am not capable of being a frontline worker. I absolutely could not have been there in doing these interviews because I am not emotionally capable to deal with that, because I was barely emotionally capable of dealing with writing the report. It's very, very hard work. And it's very important to me because a lot of these reports have been done, and I actually make my Masters of Architecture students read all of them from 1996 onwards, because these reports have been created. They represent the pain of the people. They have blood, sweat, and tears in them, and they're not read. And this was a primary example. So it was really, really hard to put it together. But because I love my people so much and I believe in our right to exist, it was a huge honor to be asked to write that and to contribute to their memories and our better future in some way. So yeah, it was really very hard. Saskatchewan was a bit different than other provinces. They like to, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police like to pretend that primarily Indigenous women die at the hands of Indigenous men. But in Saskatchewan, you can see that women are not safe in the home and they're not safe outside of the home. So a lot of murders take place literally outside. So that tells you that these are not just intimate partners who are committing these crimes, but others who are preying on Indigenous women. I was just listening to a podcast about a horrible serial killer in Peru, I think, and another place. And this serial killer targeted young Indigenous girls because it was simply so easy to pick them off. So I think it's a horrendous situation that we're in, and I think this is a really important international issue for us all to talk about.